Well, we're here with North defender Scott Thompson. Scott, must have been difficult to sit back on the weekend and see the boys go down in a loss.
Yeah, it was. Sitting at home watching it, you just want to be out there and help them out. But yeah, it was disappointing. But we're looking forward to having another try and building up and building our season from round 2.
Been a long summer for you, sort of pretty uninterrupted. How keen are you to get back out there and have a crack?
Yeah, it's been different because I knew I was out for round 1, so first time in a long time. So yeah, I'm ready to go. So itching to get out there and can't wait.
You missed that game through suspension, but you actually haven't been suspended that often, but been fined a fair bit. Is that something you want to sort of cut out of your game this year? Because it does get quite expensive.
Yeah, no one likes getting fined, but as a defender, a key defender, you live pretty close to that white line, and sometimes you go over it. So I hate getting suspended, and yeah, I've been suspended only a couple of times in my career, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen again.
I guess it was the first chance for us to see the new rules, in particular the kick-out rule. Not many teams took advantage of it, and as the sort of designated kicker-outer for North, are you hoping to exploit that this weekend?
Yeah, well, it's changed a little bit with the play-on and things, but I think most teams are defending it pretty well. So they've had time to adjust, and when it first came in during the pre-season, no one knew how to defend it, but it looks like everyone's defending it pretty well.
And then this week the AFL announced that the mid-season draft will be taking place this year, and as a mature age recruit yourself who got drafted from the state leagues, how beneficial do you think that will be for not only players but for clubs? Yeah,
it's good for the players. Gives people who missed out in the draft in the pre-season a good incentive to play well in the first half, because unfortunately there's injuries in AFL and clubs will need to pick up players. So just for instance, Ed's he's out for the season now, so that means there's a spot available. So I think it's a great rule.
And just finally, a Geelong boy would have loved Rob Scott growing up. Is it a bit weird now playing with his son? Does it make you feel old?
Yeah, well, I used to wear number 8 on my back down at Geelong, so he was my favourite player. So when Bailey used to come in for the father-son stuff, I used to try and get around his dad. So no, it's good. He's a great kid, Bailey, and he's going to be awesome for our future.
All the best this weekend. Hopefully we can bounce back.
Awesome. Thanks, Wes.